The XL Film Festival returns to Chicago's South Side this weekend with some great panels and incredible networking opportunities designed to launch the next generation of filmmakers. Chicago natives Larenz, LaRon, and LaRon Tate are partners in the festival. I should mention their dad is also here, and his name is Larry.
Larry Tate.
Yeah. And I'm Lauren.
Lauren is Larry, Lauren, Larenz, LaRon, LaRon, and Larry is on the L crew.
L. Fridays with the L.
So talk to me a little bit about the festival. What are you guys looking forward to this year?
We are back. We're so excited about the XL Film Festival 2026 because this is a platform in a space where creators can show their television series, their movies, just their stories, and networking. Networking is a huge part of this because oftentimes you get a lot of independent artists and filmmakers and storytellers who don't have the connection to have their work to be seen, and or connections to buyers. And so what we try to do is create a space where there's a real great networking ecosystem where they can continue to be encouraged doing the work that they do, but it also can be seen. That's really important.
Your dad must be really proud of you guys.
He is proud of us, and our mother is proud of us as well, Pops.
There he is. There's Larry.
What's the thing he taught you?
Run the marathon and not the sprint.
That's a good lesson there. Yeah.
And being in the entertainment industry, it's fast paced.
Yeah.
So he's always making sure that that we stay together. Our parents always told us to stick together in unity, and that's why we're working with Troy Pryor on the XL Film Fest. It's a family dynamic that really is able to give Chicagoans some opportunities that they oftentimes may not have.
Yeah, and it's a marketplace. We have partnerships with AMC Networks as well as with Stars and other sponsors. And today actually is Community Day, where the sponsors, the community, and vendors all meet in Harper's Court. So it's exciting.
And speaking of opportunities, we also have been able to do some other things where we are part of a streaming platform called Vault that allows, again, storytellers to, create a space where they can show their work and find audiences that they normally wouldn't have. And XL Film Fest has its own channel on there's a Vault platform that we are doing. It's a subscription-based platform, but we're really excited about all the things that we're able to do, not only as a collective, as a family, but being from Chicago, we always want to represent Chi-Town.
Chicago.
Forever.
Wow.
Guys, I'm curious, when you watched Larenz in most recently in Michael, what did you guys think of his performance as Barry Gordy?
He transformed.
Tell us the truth. Yes, he was amazing.
We have to make up the kudos, but him just he did the performance was well, but the look was, man, he was sending us pictures while he was on set, and I'm like, bro, you transformed. You look like Barry Gordy.
Incredible.
Great job, great movie. Look at that. Am I right?
Am I right? My phone, I was like, wait, there's Barry.
Young Barry.
It's Larenz.
Yeah.
No, we have fun, and we appreciate all those people who helped make Michael the #1 biopic.
Billion strong.
Awesome. So
incredible
really
success.
Hey, we're going to play Who's Most Likely.
Oh my God.
Let's do it.
Wait, who's the oldest? First,
We're in order right now.
Oh, you guys are in order. Oh,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
The old guys are on that side.
The young people over here.
We're over here. I have to say, but being in the middle, I'm the balance. So either way,
There you go.
take
You
me
might
either
be
way.
the most truthful of
Come
it.
on.
So we have a little toy we've been playing with, this little poll question thing.
hasn't worked that well,
we're going to
but
start
we'll
with a
find
poll question, get our viewers' thoughts on one question.
Okay.
We'll reveal the answer to that at the end. And that question is, we want to hear from the viewers, which Tate brother, don't answer yet, is most likely to drag a piece of furniture out to the street for dibs? So the viewers will weigh in as we go through these other questions.
That's hilarious.
Lauren, take it away.
Okay, so who's most likely to take the last piece of pizza?
Yeah.
You know, right
Who's most likely to say, I told you so?
It's a competition.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to get lost on Lower Wacker? Oh, no, really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like it's. Yeah, it is me. I have direction. It's when GPS doesn't work under the tongue. And then you find yourself on the south side. You're like, how did that happen? We've been doing Lord Wacker for a while. Larenz and I've been doing Lord Wacker for a while.
Who's most likely to jump out of a plane?
Well, I bungee jump, so.
These guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
I bungee jump.
I fly way too much. I don't want to be outside.
Yeah.
I
You need to be out in the sky.
Right. Inside.
Who's most likely to walk away from showbiz to travel the world?
LaRon. Man.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to put ketchup on their hot dog?
Ooh, that's no. I'm 100%.
Thank you. There's nothing wrong with that.
You gotta have the tomato, mustard,
Where's
the
the
neon
ketchup?
relish.
That's it.
Come on, you gotta
I'm
keep
at
it
Portillo's and I'm like, no one's looking. Where's that guy from? Who is he?
I'm like, he's not a part of our family. I promise you.
I've never seen the guy before my life, right?
Let's see where the viewers weighed in on who is the most likely to drag a piece of furniture out to the street for dibs, and they are going with. Looks like Larenz has 49%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that accurate?
Yeah. They know.
The viewers knew the truth.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
guys are on to me. Okay. Love it.
XL Fest 2026 happening now through Sunday. For more information on the events and screenings, visit creativecypher.org. Guys, always good to have you in the show.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Having us.
Dad, thanks for coming
Mr.
in.
Larry, thanks for being here.
Thank you, LT.
The El Boogie Crew.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.